Hey guys, my name is Trayman7000 and today I'm reacting to 10 bizarre ways people became famous. So this is a video by Planet Dolan. Go subscribe to these guys. These guys make epic as top 10 videos. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to subscribe for more reactions. The original video, if you want to see it, will be in the description. Let's get right into this reaction video.
Planet Dolan.
Yeah.
From aircraft-eating madmen to posing as a reggae boy band, we count 10 bizarre ways people became famous. Hey there guys, I'm Denji Dolan's mysterious brother. I'm here to blow your mind with academic research, insight, and other dark magic. Number 10. If you translate the name Monsieur Mange-Tout to English, you get the name Mr. Consume Everything, which is why it's such a fitting name for this bizarre guy. His real name was Michel Letoto, and he's famous for eating giant, non-edible things like glass, rubber, and even metal. During his career as a professional thing-eater, Mange-Tout ate entire bicycles, computers, and even a goddamn Cessna 150 airplane. He ate the entire plane over a 2-year period and could stomach up to 2 pounds of hard material every single day. Surprisingly, there were a couple of foods that made this guy sick: bananas and hard-boiled eggs. Number 9. What originally started out as a casual joke at Christmas turned into Ryan Bites going on a mission to buy thousands of VHS tapes. Apparently Bites decided at one holiday to gift each of his family members with an identical copy of the 1994 film Speed, featuring Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. He then found 30 more VHS copies at a thrift store and bought the lot for $3.10. Bites' Kickstarter campaign to have his car painted exactly like the vehicle from the movie was successful, and now he travels around the country in it on an endless search for more Speed VHS tapes. Number 8. One quiet day in Hawaii, a young man took a picture of his cat and added words to it that changed his life forever. Eric Nakagawa is the original creator of one of the most famous memes on the internet, the cheeseburger cat. After the image became hugely famous on the internet, Nakagawa started a website called LolCats and recently sold the domain for a crazy $2 million. He even went on to publish a book that became a New York Times bestseller. Number 7. A chance photo at a marathon in 2012 made this guy an overnight internet sensation. Zeddy Little was participating in the Cooper River Bridge Run in South Carolina when he smiled at a random photographer. The other runners in the photo look exhausted, tired and sweaty, but Little looks like he's in a supermodel photo shoot. The internet dubbed him ridiculously photogenic guy. Women of the world were devastated when his identity was revealed, and it was reported that he was in a long-term, committed relationship. Sorry, ladies. Number 6. One of the most bizarrely successful marketing campaigns ever belonged to a man called Gary Dahl. One night in 1975, Dahl was in a bar talking about how traditional pets are so much hassle to feed and walk all the time, and came up with a crazy idea: pet rocks. He went and bought hundreds of rocks for about a penny a piece and sold them in little cardboard houses for $3.95 each. Astoundingly, Dahl sold so many that he practically became a millionaire overnight. Dahl became an advertising legend, and you can read all about it in a book he wrote called Advertising for Dummies. Number 5. Not all the reasons people get famous are positive, and this woman found fame in a really questionable way. She had a horrendously dangerous obsession with tanning beds and was accused of burning her 5-year-old daughter in a tanning accident, though the mother claimed the daughter's tan was regular old sunburn. Tanning beds are a huge cause of skin cancer and are illegal in many countries. For some reason, the world wanted more of this crazy woman, and the woman became known as the famous Tan Mum. Recently, Tan Mum has apparently swapped her tan bed obsession for a Botox obsession, which I suppose is less dangerous? Number 4. If you've ever made a questionable life choice while you've been drunk, at least you didn't accidentally cost a company $10 million like this guy. Steve Perkins was completely wasted when he turned up for his shift at oil futures. Instead of his normal work, Perkins decided to drunkenly buy 7 million barrels of oil with the company's money. This unauthorized transaction was so serious that it increased the cost of oil in every country in the world. Needless to say, his inebriated shenanigans got him fired from the company and fined £72,000.
What?
Number 3. A desperate last-ditch attempt to get a job was the reason this guy became a total internet sensation. Adam Pacitti was unemployed and facing the drastic reality of not being able to find a job when he had a risky but genius idea. He He spent every last dollar he had on a billboard pleading for someone to give him a job. His website, Employ Adam, received over 1.5 million hits and up to 100 job offers were emailed to the brash young man. Adam now has a great job at an award-winning company and even posted a second billboard saying thank you for all the job offers. Number 2. You might know Rosario Dawson from Hollywood blockbusters, but you'd be pretty surprised to learn how she was discovered. When Dawson was just 15 years old, she was sitting on her porch, hanging out, doing typical teenager things, when a screenwriter walked down the sidewalk and decided she was perfect for a part in her upcoming project. Dawson had no prior acting experience but went for the audition and landed her first role in the movie The Kids. Since that fateful audition, Dawson has featured in movies such as Men in Black, Sin City, and Unstoppable. Number 1. If you get a chance to impress a record producer, you do it, even if it means pretending to be in a reggae boy band. Marina Diamondis, known more famously as Marina and the Diamonds, was struggling to get her name out in London when she heard about an opportunity to impress some Virgin Music record execs. The catch was, she had to pretend to be a reggae voice singer in a boy band. Apparently they weren't too interested in the band, but they called Marina back the following week. It just goes to show that if you're desperate enough, you can succeed simply by selling out in your art form and doing a short stint as a transvestite. Well, that's it for this countdown, but catch you guys next time.
Wow, a lot of those things I didn't even know there was. Some of that stuff was just like that they're like guys spending a like wage on that money. I think that was a personally for me. I think that was a pretty good idea. I can't think of any like bad ideas. So like any idea is a good idea, I guess. You gotta find the right. You gotta find like the right person, the right business. You gotta invest your money in the right thing, your right future. So much stuff you gotta invest your money in. But you gotta be very careful with what you spend your money on, especially on modern stuff. But I guess taking up your last $500 for a wee billboard probably was the best idea. Plus, it had a very clickbait title. I spent my last $500 on a billboard, so if any business managers past this, I can just go to my website, mail me, and I'll come get a job interview. I'm desperate. But anyway, that's it for this video. I'll leave the original link to the video in the description if you want to watch it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my content. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more daily reaction videos. But anyways, I love you guys. Sayonara.